Hey, what up guys? It's Pinecone. I'm finally back. I'm going to get my car after 8 weeks of it being in a shop. But first, let's go get some coffee because I got a story to tell you as well. Alright, now that I got my coffee, peppermint mocha velvet ice, time for the story. Alright, as y'all know, it's been 8 weeks since I've been without my car. Went to the dealership yesterday. They're saying that they're still waiting on a condenser coil or something from the radiator to the transmission, because when they put everything back together, it was apparently leaking. So, which wasn't in the original quote of parts needed to get my car running. Refusal for the last 8 weeks of a rental car, of a loaner car. Come to find out, they're supposed to give me a loaner car when they were replacing the motor, but supposedly didn't have to do it when they were replacing all the other work, that the radiator and stuff from me hitting a raccoon. Well, anyway, after they said that the part was still going to be another 2 to 4 weeks out and still not even come in, and still might be delayed even further, my wife was in there demanding, like, look, you know, we've been both threatening our job, and he's not going to be able to pay for the car if he loses his job. Y'all need to get him a loaner car. And they still refuse it, so she has to talk to the manager. Well, the manager comes out, gets rude 3 times, gets rude with her. So she's like, all right, she's like, I'm gonna call corporate. So the guy is like, okay, I'll give you corporate's number. Well, my wife, being quick with her fingers on her phone, was already looked up the number. The guy gave her the number. She goes, oh, that's funny. She's like, that's not the corporate number that Google says it is. But she's like, that's right, I'm gonna call both of them anyway. So we walk out. We get it down the road. About maybe 5-10 minutes later, I get a phone call. Oh, hey, we found a part at the Picayune dealership. We're gonna ship it to this dealership here that in Slidell, and we should have your car hopefully tomorrow. I'm like, okay. I said, oh, by the way, I said, she's on the phone with corporate now. They need the VIN number for my car. Can you give me my last 8 digits of my VIN number? He's like, I was like, I need the 8 digits. I said, they're asking for it right now. Since you're on the phone, I'm gonna go ahead and get it from you. So we did that, you know, and I said, okay, thank you, have a good day. And I hung up because, you know, I didn't want him to hear what my wife was saying on the phone, you know, about all the rudeness and shit between with his manager. Well, needless to say, 4 hours later, I know you can hear Nugget back there. Hey, Nugget. 4 hours later, I get a phone call, parts in the car, and your car is ready to come pick up. I said, well, I'm at work. I'll come get it tomorrow morning first thing. So here I am, lack of sleep. It's 9:23 in the morning. I'm going to get my car. So first thing I'm gonna do is I'm gonna check my mileage to make sure they didn't put extra miles on my car, and I'm gonna make sure that my gas tank is still at 3/4 of a tank. I'm gonna insert the picture right here. As you can tell, you can see where the mileage was, and now you can see where my gas tank was. I'm definitely going to check that, and we're going to check that before I even sign paperwork and pay for the other repairs. So let's see how that goes. All right, guys, me and Nugget. Hey, say hi to everybody. Me and Nugget are finally back in the Charger 392 Scatpack. I didn't want to deal with the dealership, that's why I didn't do the video at the dealership when I was there. But feels good to be back. So let's go ahead and check the mileage and everything for records on you. As you can tell, I'm at 37,848, which is right where I was. The gas is a little bit lower than what it was, but you know, they had to test and everything, so that was expected. I just wanted to make sure they weren't driving my car and they didn't siphon the gas out now that it's almost $5 a gallon here. Oh, speaking of the $5 a gallon thing, at the end of this video, one of the other fellow boat captains got me to download Upstart or something like that. I forgot the name of the app, but I'll get to it at the end of the video. I'll post my link if y'all want to use it. My first purchase, I saved 32 cents a gallon on my wife's gas at 87 octane, and you normally save anywhere between about 10 and 15 cents a gallon after purchase, which you can use as cash back, and all that. But like I said, I'll post a link in the description if y'all want to download it, try that app. You also get I think 15 cents a gallon for every person you refer to it for their first purchase as well, so you can earn a little more cash back on that. But with the way fuel prices are, it'd be a nice way to save money. But listen to it purr. Can y'all hear it purr? Put it in neutral and rev it. Ooh, Ooh, she sounds bad. Sounds a lot better than I remember. I think this new motor sounds a lot better. Might just be me because I haven't been in a car for 8 months. I mean, 8 weeks, but she definitely sounds bad. But I'm about to get on the interstate, so let's hear her open up a little bit. Feels good to be back in this thing. Of course, I'm gonna have a slow ass fucking car in front of me. That's right, I'm gonna blow around it. I'm still trying to adjust the seats and everything. All right, here we go. Oh man, it feels so good to be in a V8 car and not no friggin'. I just passed up a Scatpack Challenger right there. Oh, it feels so good to be in a V8 instead of a freaking 4-cylinder. Oh wait, hold on, here he comes. There he goes. Whee! Oh, he just got the car too. Yeah, but I've said it once before, I'm gonna say it again in this video. If the car you drive does not put a smile on your face, well, even he's smiling, then you got the wrong car. And it has been a long time since I've had a smile on my face while driving, because I hate driving 4-cylinder cars. I was driving my wife's car and my mom's car, and they both have 4 cylinders. And the sad part is my car gets the same gas mileage as them when it's in 4-cylinder mode at 60. It actually gets better than both of theirs, but we're not gonna go there now, are we? But I'm gonna go ahead and continue driving home, and then I'm gonna do the show you the front grille and everything that looks that they fixed and everything, and conclude the video there. So stay tuned for the next part. All right, I'm back. I'm home, so let's check out the car. First things first, I smell a little burning smell. I hope that ain't nothing major. I hope that's just new parts wearing in. So I guess we'll see, because if something happens, I'm bringing it right back to the shop. You best believe. I'll go over what I paid at in a minute. So let's check it out. All right, you're not going to see anything new here. Everything looks like a regular 392 Scatpack, but they replaced the block and all the internals and stuff. But the part that cost me, now you already know I bought this already. Wait, I bought this already. But the part that cost me was this radiator, the condenser coil, and all the shit that raccoon broke. I don't know if y'all remember that. Yeah, it does smell like something like burning, but we'll figure it out. Well, I'm gonna leave that open anyway, because I gotta put some windshield washer fluid in. I'm gonna check the oil, which I should have did when I was at the dealership, but I was ready to leave. But she's a little dirty, but man, it feels good to have her back. And again, I want to give a shout out to Mopar Mike. That exhaust sounds awesome. Thank you, Mopar Mike. I appreciate it, bro. But I guess that's going to conclude this part of the video. So I'm gonna go ahead and mention the Upstart app that saved me gas, featuring that. All right, the name of that gas app, I know I kept calling it Upstart or whatever in the video, but the name of the app is called Upside. What it does is it gives you cash back on your gas purchases every time you go to a gas station. I'll show you a couple examples of that right here. As you can tell in that screenshot, I saved $3.65 off my first purchase, which was 16 cents a gallon, plus the 16 or 17 cents a gallon or whatever, plus an extra 15 cents. It was 32 cents a gallon that I saved on my first purchase. Now I paid regular price at the pump, but as you can tell, I have cash back, and I can apply it to any of those places, or I can apply it to the credit card, which is a plus thing. That was my first purchase. I made a second purchase yesterday, which hasn't gone through yet. So, you know, we'll see about that. I think it was 12 cents a gallon at that. But here's the screenshot of my code. If you want to download the app and use my code saying that I referred you, that'll be greatly appreciated, because that'll help me pay for the repair on this car. Speaking of that, the repairs came to, hold on a second, let me get it out of my pocket. Get to the last page here. After everything was said and done, it came up to $32,35.30 with plus tax and everything. I had a $1,000 deductible from the insurance. No, the insurance paid $1,600. I'm sorry, which I don't know why I'm still paying $2,600. That something don't add up here. But no, I'm sorry. No, that's let's see, labor parts. No, I'm sorry. It came up to over $5,000 or whatever. So after I had my $200 discount and the deductible, my $1,000 deductible plus the insurance paid $1,600. After everything was said and done, I still had to pay out of pocket $2,614.25. And that was because of the radiator, because of the freaking raccoon and all that shit. So when you hit something, even though it may not affect the car, just be prepared. You're going to be paying an arm and a leg to replace the grill, the radiator, the cooling condensate, and all the parts that animal screwed up on your car. And that don't even, and that's because he didn't even fuck up the bumper. I guarantee that would have probably been another couple $1,000s. So be prepared for that as well. So until next time, the beast is back. Peace. Hey, what up, guys? I just want to make a correction. After re-examining that last part of the video with the price and everything, yeah, something definitely does not add up to that $2,600 price that I paid when it was originally $3,200 and some change. After everything was said and done, if my insurance paid $1,600 and some dollars, then my price should have been a lot less than that. I'm gonna go back tomorrow and check up on that and see exactly what the hell went wrong and see if they're trying to fuck me or not. Which I think they are. So, but I'm gonna go tomorrow and try and get that straightened out. So I guess that's another day of dealing with the dealership. But I just wanted to add this in and let you know that I did see that it wasn't $5,000 or whatever, because I saw that was a total charge. That was a total charge, not added to the first two. So it should have been 32 whatever when they had that line through it, minus the $1,600 that my insurance paid, and I should have paid whatever was left. So I'm gonna go to the dealership and ask about that. So, but yeah, I did catch that, and in case y'all wonder if I caught that when I first said it, but yes, I did. So until next time, peace.